All right. Hello, everybody. We are back with some more Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Encore. Just clean up my space. Just clean up my space real quick before we get started. That's my bad. And let's get it going. Let's get it. All right, we're back. We're back. Last we left off, we tried some of the farming dungeons, and gotta say it didn't go great. Didn't go super well for us, so we're just gonna continue with the one dungeon. We're gonna continue with the dungeon that we are already in Shibuya at the 106 building. Let's get a move on, folks. Take our portal back up to the 3rd floor. It now occurs to me that we did not hit up a vending machine before we coming back, which was it was a decision. I won't say it was a great decision, but it was a decision. Alright, wanted to make sure that they were red ghosts before I ran in. I was like, hold up, those both look dark to me. We don't know this man's weaknesses, it would seem. Is it Zio? Yes, sir. Oh boy, that didn't go well. They are poisoning the entire squad. Not weak to fire. We have to definitely heal up Itsuki. These fights are a little bit tougher than I remember. Next up is gonna be Toma. We'll heal up Toma. And then we should be able to just cleave and finish this man off. Oh, we get to level up our cleave. Honestly, with how much trouble we're having, we might want to hit up the farming dungeons. Just as a thought. You know what? Yeah. Well, let's do that, shall we? Go ahead and teleport. First things first. Let's get some juice. What have we here?
あ、お兄ちゃんこんにちは。こんにちは。
Good evening, Tiki. Shada.
こんにちは。二人は何を話してるんだ？
シーダに翼お姉ちゃんと仲良くできてるか聞いてたんだ。お兄ちゃんはクロムと仲良くできてる？
仲良しだよ。
ああ、俺と樹の関係は至って良好だ。
うん、みんな仲良しでよかった。
気にかけてくれてありがとう、チキ。そういえば、俺もクロムとシーダに聞きたいことがあるんだけど、いいかな？
何かしら？
クロムたちには、俺たちの世界はどう見えてる？
どう見えているかか。単純な見え方という意味でなら、樹と同じだ。
私たちはマスターの感覚を通してこの世界を見聞きしてるの。
感覚を通して？
ああ、樹を通して見聞きした世界は興味深いものばかりだ。特に樹たちがやっている歌や踊りといった芸能と呼ばれるものにはとても心が惹かれる。
Bro, Crom is massive.
翼が
He looks sick.
歌っていると私も楽しくなるわ。
そっか。二人とも前向きで少し気が楽になったよ。
心配してくれたのね。ありがとう。でも大丈夫。私たちの記憶を取り戻す手がかり全くないわけじゃないから。
ミラージュたちが起こしている事件、その謎を追うことが俺たち自身を知る手がかりになるはずなんだ。だから樹、俺たちはこれからもお前たちに手を貸すつもりだ。
ありがとう、二人とも。
私も頑張るからね、お兄ちゃん。
チキもよろしく頼むよ。
All right. And we know that we're going to get... Ooh, wrong button. We know that we'll get game overs in here. Even though I'm going to try my best to avoid actually fighting. We're going to try and go for the EXP tomes that are on that are in the corners. And just kind of go from there. Enemies have grown stronger. Welcome to the stream, Mel. It's great to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Shit.
Session いけるぜ。この間合いなら俺に続け。信じてるぜ。
もう一つおまけ。いいわね。その調子だよ。
Of course, you guys took out the Casper, which was the one that she could hit with some combos.
大丈夫だ。俺がついてる。
やった。俺たちは負けない。
敵が現れたぞ。
Alright, atmosphere's changed. Northeast disappeared. Of course, the item I went after is the one that disappeared. I feel like that's what happened yesterday, too. Enemies grow stronger. That's fine.
ひとまずは安全か。
Alright. Got 3 tome, well 2 tomes, a gold bar. We got a tome from taking down enemy. Enemies just grew stronger again. How stronger are we talking here? I do not know these enemies. They may be too strong for us. Oh, they are. They are powerful enemies. But it looks like they are weak to physical. And they have AoE. That's just great, you know? I love everything about that. Please be weak to all physical. No, just slashing, because, yeah. Alright, well. Can we escape? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so we are already at the point where enemies are just not viable for us to fight. So it's time to just leave. So we ended up getting 3 tomes. 3 freaking tomes. That's it. Holy. We have 6, actually. Experience limited to the amount needed to level up. Okay, hold the phone. Oh, you actually have to get into a fight to level up. So that's interesting. It's kind of like a rare candy, except it doesn't actually level you. That's very interesting. Out of curiosity, why is it always the frickin' clowns, man? The only person in my party that they're weak to is Itsuki. Keep it moving. Another gold bar. You know, when you come into the experience farming dungeon and they're giving you money instead of experience, it's a wee bit upsetting. Don't take down Casper. Don't take down Casper. Don't take down Casper. I hate you. I hate you so much. Why? Okay, so it gives a little over half a level currently for each tome. Is Northeast gonna disappear again? There's another tome. Northwest has disappeared. Three tomes. We like that. That's nice. That's a good time. Okay. Decent little boost of experience. So we now have 6 more tomes. We can go boink, boink, and boink. And now we are not allowed to use them anymore, which means we are capped out. So our next fight that we do should level us up again. It's one of those situations where right now the dungeon's not going to do a whole heck of a lot for us because we can't handle super strong enemies. But once we get to the points where we can go in there and actually just start like fighting stuff, regardless of how strongly it scales, we'll be in a much better position. Ooh. Oof skerdoodles. We gonna be alright. We gonna get it sorted out. A little early game grinding never hurt. What do we got here? Okay. The mana war is going to be annoying. Wind Thunder. They're all weak to slash. Get some damage off on the Dark Barbarian. Didn't manage to take any of them down. That is downright unfortunate. And as for our skills, y'all aren't weak to nothing. We're just going to take down the Dark Barbarian. Good miss. Good miss. We'll set up a Zan, which will be followed by a Wind Thunder. Level up. And we got Fire Slash. Yeah. And we can come right back over here and immediately bonk, bonk, and bonk just to get a boost on our EXP again. I want to check the other hallway real quick before we start making any changes to the doll.
Yeah.
Ouch.
ビビってなんてねえぞ。よっ。一緒に行こう、クロム。おう。絶対つなげてやるよ。よし、俺に続け。そうね。いいわね。みんな大丈夫か。
Ah, request. Hey, I'm busy. Can't you see that? Jeez, quit bothering me and scram. What is it about my pro forma? Is it that amazing? I've been attracting nothing but losers, it seems. Hey. And here's another one. Ugh, kid, you're getting on my nerves. Could you just do me a favor and buzz off? Oh wait, just thought of something. Yep, I think I'll let you live. And in return, I want you to go and take care of some pesky losers. Those nitwits think they could just come up and start talking to me. The nerve. I meant to say yes. I'm sorry. Let's try again. Right. I need you to track down that noisy ironclad Myrmidon and his friend, the hairy, snout-nosed Cavalier. Oh, and I forget his name, but the last one in the trio is the worst. The worst. Get that shrimpy, potty-mouthed guy. Now, as proof, I'd like you to bring me their force. Sound good? Off you go. You found that noisy ironclad Myrmidon, huh? Showed her a token of his work, the barbarian force. Ah, so you found that no-good shrimpy potty-mouth guy, huh? Just one more. Please hunt down that hairy, snout-nosed Cavalier for me. Alright, well, go get him. Oh, you heard her. Got a treasure key. And we can use the treasure key on this treasure box to obtain the Bracelet of Eternity. The most noble symbol of my house. It is plus 15 to armor and to EP. I'm actually gonna go ahead and it lowers our strength and magic by 2. I actually think I am gonna throw it on Itsuki for right now. Just because, while the damage going down is not something I'm a fan of, Itsuki does use his skills quite frequently. He seems to be the member of our party who gets the most use out of starting combos. I love the sassy Priestess Mirage. Her questline is so funny. True. Let's get a move on to the next floor, folks. The hell out my face. Yeah, I heard that dumb shit. What the? What in the troll is you? Weak to fire? Yes, sir. Wow, you are a bulky feller. You are something special in terms of bulk, my friend. Okay, but you don't do a whole lot of damage. Zio. And Fire Strike. Perfect. We did good. We did great. It's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and turn it back in. Because we're already done with it. We'll progress here in a second, I guess. Get more battles in, because experience is always handy.
その技でいきましょう。
たぎるぜ。俺から行く。いい。
翼、いつでも行けるわよ。ありがとう、シーダ。
それで弱点を攻めろ。
切り裂いて、疾風。
俺から行く。
See, these enemies are level 14. These enemies are kind of cooking in terms of how strong they is.
よろしく。
俺たちの力を見せるぞ。
ああ、
それよ。
しびれろ。
私から行くね。消費したカロリーで特大パフェは無理そうね。
やれやれ。
You missed! How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
たぎるぜ。
Why am I complaining? You're the enemy. I want you missing.
私だって。
Chat's about to call me out on being an idiot.
応援のおかげだぜ。
I don't blame them. I'd be insulted if they did. Let's go. We leveling. That was a hell of a level for Toma. Holy crap. Holy crap. How long are you gonna keep a girl waiting? Don't tell me you forgot who you're after. I showed her the token of the work. The Cavalier Force. Ah, so you found that no-good hairy snout-nosed Cavalier, huh? That's all of them. Good work there. Say, not too shabby for a human. I guess that about does it for this place, don't you think? I'm outta here. We got our treasure key. We love it. Alright, we can finally progress. The path of progression is that of us together as one with chat. Oh, Jesus. Words have a kind of power to them. You're the one who taught me that, Itsuki. This song is made up of not just mine, but everyone's emotions. I'll make sure it gets to Aya. Looks like she got a radiant skill. Tsubasa's pretty impressive, but remember, you're not bad yourself. Counting on you, man. Hey, thank you, Itsuki. All that's left is to conquer Illusory 106. I'm counting on you all. I think Tsubasa's song is wonderful. My heart was thumping really fast just from the performing Unity. The person Tsubasa's looking for is in Illusory 106. Big brother, you have to help her. Itsuki's Carnage, ready for Unity, Rapier. Toma's Carnage, ready for Unity, the Wind Spear. Tsubasa's Carnage, ready for Unity, the Radiant Lance. Tsubasa's Carnage, ready for Unity, the Steel Feather. Toma's Carnage, ready for Unity, Spear. Wow, we just got a lot of Carnages. Honestly, I know that Toma and Tsubasa are ready to swap their Carnages. We honestly should go get them. That way they can start making progress on new Carnages. But it's like, shit, son, I kind of want to... Can I at least get like a... There we go, yeah. Give me a checkpoint first. Give me a checkpoint and we'll go grab those. Early on, you're going to have a lot of this. A lot of just going back and forth between the Idolasphere and the office. Just because you unlock stuff so quickly, you know? You kind of get used to it there for the beginning of the game. Hopefully we farmed enough to do all these Carnages. Otherwise, woohoo. You can make a new Carnage now. We got a lot of them. This is what you can make if you have enough performa. Give it a try. Alright, let's do a clone. So, let's see here. First things first. We can get a little bit more damage. We need a Man of War Force. We have multiple of those, so that's not a problem. We can go ahead and make the rapier. I do not want to equip it right this second. Thank you, though. And that means we have 2 more to get for Itsuki. We have our Steel Feather and our Radiant Lance. That is our own. Ooh, that is our only Samantha force. We need that for you as well. We don't actually. That's good. Okay, sick. Sick. Yes, equip the Steel Feather. And then we will craft the Radiant Lance. Yes. We will not equip the Radiant Lance. And last but not least, our boy, Toma. That spear looks sick, I'm just saying. I am a huge fan of spears. Favorite weapon type in all of fantasy, video games, whole 9 yards. Oh boy. We just learned one of my favorite abilities for Toma. Alright. Should be everything. Let's get back into this. And we'll hit up a vending machine. Because why not? Let's get the Macho Mocha. Shibuya 106. Let's go. It's a good thing this isn't a life or death situation for all these people in Shibuya, because we're definitely getting sidetracked. Often. Frequently. To a concerning degree, honestly. Back to floor 6. Get bodied. One down. Look at us doing damage now. Full throttle. Physical fire heavy attack grants 100% critical rate for physical session attacks. Love it. We'll be getting to see that. It's arguable to say that we've gotten a decent power spike. Hey, stage rank up. Let's go. Tsubasa Oribe's soul has, as an entertainer, has achieved a new awakening. Tsubasa's inspiration has taken the form as a new performer, Dancer's Aura. We got an upgrade to Wind Thunder.
やったな。
Yeah, that's fine.
この力
New skill, skewer upgrade.
やったいいかしら
Yep, that's fine.
俺の
New skill, skewer upgrade.
トマさ
We're not too worried about your guys' abilities right now. The builds are not gonna come online this early into the game. I don't think so, boy.
やれるのか。
That boy came out of nowhere thinking he was gonna get me. Like, damn, these mana wars are... What are you weak to? You're weak to force, so we can get...
それよ
So are they, though.
準備 OK だよ
We don't actually have a whole lot of...
準備 OK だよ
We don't have a follow-up off of Zio all that much. We'll take you out. Sword Blaze. Boom. Take him out. Fire Lunge. Alright, cool. We got 2 for the price of 1. Love that. Love that to death. Can't really do much to you, so let's try and poison you. We did get the poison. There's the poison.
みんな気をつけて
Wasn't quite enough. Wasn't quite enough, Toma.
頑張ろう
You did fantastic, though, buddy. We love you to death. You're our best friend, and that'll never change.
敵だ。不意打ちに気をつけろ。
自信はないけど。
Forgot to do this real quick. There we go. All right. Looks like we're dealing with similar squad.
了解。
All right.
そい。
Boom. One shot.
一番やり。
Boom.
私だって
Boom.
俺についてこれるかよ。
Just get some quick damage damage in. And then Zahn should do the upgraded Wind and Thunder.
ついてきて。
Take him out.
そいつで最後だ。
Yes, sir.
怪我大丈夫
敵だ。一気に決めろ。
Just out of curiosity.
戦いは回避できた。
Get the sick loots. And a BJ.
いつき、近い。
先生だ。悪く
俺たち
俺だよ。
の力を見せるぞ。
ああ。
その技で行きましょう
クロムみたいに。よし、倒したぞ。一番やり。いけるか。
任せて決まった
お前の技を見せてくれ。
ああ、期待してな。ほら。やり。
The fact that we're now one-shotting the Mana Wars while having the
その技で行きましょう
accessory that lowers our attack equipped kind of says all we need to know about Itsuki right now.
調子でいこう。
We want the middle switch up, I'm not mistaken.
俺が力になる。行くぞ。戦いは回避できたか。俺を構えろ、いつき。ひとまずは安全か。
Understood, little buddy. Hey. No, it ain't working like that.
みんな注意して。
それで弱点を攻めろ。
吹き飛
始めよう。よし、ぶっ倒してやるよ。
この日を逃すな。
いいかて。
Poison Skewer,
毒に侵される。
Lance Slash, Sword Lunge. There's 2 takedowns. Come over here.
べ。バッチリ合わせるからね。
Zio on the troll.
私から行くね。
Electric Lunge.
よーし。
And then we can
いつでもいいぞ。
Zon the Dark Barbarian.
疾風。
ついてきて。よし。
Oh, wasn't enough.
やった。
Good dodge, good dodge. Not as good of a dodge.
どんどん行くぜ。
You are still weak to fire, which will give us Fire Slash and then Sword Lunge.
俺から行く。
そうね。
その調子。
それよ。
And then we Zio for Electric Lunge.
みんなついてきて。いいわね。
And that ends the fight.
負けない。
Hold off on that for uno momento. Because he told us which way the other person went, which means we know the path to progression. Gold enemy, huh? Empty wave, baby.
解き放つ。
衝撃一個据えないでくれ。
もう一つおまけ。いいわね。
なんだか照れくさい。
Worth.
Yeah.
Damn. Worth it.
敵だ。一気に決めろ。
はっはっ。隙だらけだぜ。
翼、いつでも行けるわよ。ありがとう、シーダ。
オッケー。
切り裂いて、疾風。
俺から行く。
思った通り。
そして最後だ。
この調子。
Easy enough. I mean, realistically, I've seen worse designed dungeons. It's Atlas, so we know it's quality.
いいね。よし。
We already saw that this bodied you the last time we did it.
ついてきて。
And now for Itsuki's turn, we can just start off with Cleave.
見切った。よし。一番やり。次頼むぜ。
Since we do more damage with physical attacks with Itsuki.
この調子でいこう。
Alright.
敵が現れたぞ。
I hate how like close you have to get to the walls in order to like actually unlock the map. Oh goodness gracious.
ミラージュアタック。
That was bull schnacka.
クロム直伝だ。俺たちなら勝てる。
バッチリ合わせるからね。
たぎるぜ。ついてきて。任せた。
私だって。翼、いつでも行けるわよ。ありがとう、シーダ。
この日を逃すな。
吹き飛べ。
始めよう。
思った通り。
やった。
Oof. Oof. Oh, they're starting the session as well.
かっこいいとこ見せないと。
準備 OK だよ。
たぎるぜ。まずは俺が。
この日を逃すな。
私だって。いいわね。
まだ倒れないのか。絶対つなげてやるよ。
その技で行きましょう。
とどろけ。よし。
みんなついてきて。これでどんどん行くからね。
オッケー。
飛んでっちゃ
ついてきて。
え。思った通り。
よし。
It wasn't enough. Ooh.
やってみる。せい。
この日を逃すな。
この
Dang, chat. He was this close to taking out my girlfriend. That's crazy. Hey, we got magic boost.
俺の技。今のいつき
Might as well. We got nothing better to do. And the EPA is completely finished. Osmoody. Osmoody, here's poison. This is fine. Alright, well, first things first. Dia herself up a little bit. And then, now that we have mastered the EPA, our rapier awaits.
敵が現れたぞ。
やっ。
やったね。
負けねえからな。セッションいける。
Two trolls? That's a bit crazy, for real.
俺行ってくれ。
私だって。
戦闘開始だ。クロム。
了解だ。
それよ。
しびれろ。やった。
セッション行きます。いいわね。
次の手はどういく。
そうだな。
Let's do this. Full throttle, baby.
任せたぜ。カイ。すべて蹴散らす。
Sick.
始めよう。
この日を逃すな。
Guarantee crit.
これで
Guarantee crit.
なんだかすごく強そう。
セッションいけるぜ。
Skewer plus 1.
いいわね。
まずは俺が。
Lance slash. Sword lunge.
完了。
Guaranteed crits. That's crazy, dude. Full throttle's kind of busted.
俺の技。
New skill, Rakunda.
使いこなせる。
So we have Raku Kaja to raise all of our defenses and Rakunda to lower all the enemy defenses. That skill will see some use in the future, believe it or not. Once again, I have done my usual dumb shit and accidentally found the path of progression. Which I did not want.
気をつけろ。
や。
やるぞ、いつき。
ああ。
準備 OK だよ。
とどろけ。よし。
みんなついてきて。決まった。
負けねえからな。うがて。
大丈夫。 翼ならやれるわ。ありがとう。
この日を逃すな。
頑張るね。吹き飛べ。あれ苦手なんだよね。
ついてきて。こっちで最後だ。
Perfect.
みんなで掴んだ勝利だね。
Oh, we got Horse Slayer.
俺のとっておきだ。受け取れ。
Bane skills activate a session against specific classes, such as a dragon or horseback, regardless of affinities. For example, Horse Slayer will always trigger a session as long as the enemy is a horseback Mirage. Note that the Bane skills also have a normal weapon affinity. Yeah. We've got nothing better to do. And I don't think that was the last skill on the spear, right? No, we still got more to go. So those cavalier enemies that we've been dealing with, we now have a way of targeting them with Itsuki. Well, not Itsuki, but Toba. So, as we can see, he's not weak to thrusting or fire, but he is weak to Horse Slayer. And it's powerful. Call up Wind Thunder, get rid of the Man of War. Now it just falls down to the Troll, who don't do a whole lot of damage if we be in 100% on it with one another. But he be taking a lot of damage. See what we would have missed out on had I not explored a bit more. I won't sit. Oh yeah, I see what we gotta do. Dang, we didn't get either of those. Might be time to play around with the... Oh, crap. Okay. Might be time to play around with the statues a wee bit more. Easy encounter. Love to see that. Well, the good news is we can go ahead and play around with these words are tough. Words are difficult. We can go ahead and play around with them a little bit more because we have the added benefit of having both statues. So let's see. So we need to change you up, right? I need to send you to the left switch. Sorry, had an itch of my ear. Had to do some scratching. If you're that desperate, I'll take you down.
やった
私から行くね。
この槍さばきに刮目しな。
準備 OK だよ。
やりまずは俺行ってくれ。
任せて。
さて
バッチリ合わせるからね。
来航。やった
私から行くね。
この調子で行こう。
BEA Beautiful. $4,500. Take that. Obviously. Ooh, Detritus 10. Remnants of Performance. Seems useless, but a bizarre Mirage apparently collects these. A bizarre Mirage collects them, say. Surely that won't be important. Surely. We got a savage enemy encounter.
準備 OK だよ。
クロム直伝。よし衝撃いけるか。
任せて。
Alright, these boys be a little bit spadicey.
俺に力を貸してくれ。任せろ。
それよ。バッチリ合わせるからね。
任せたぜカイ。全て蹴散らす。始めよう。閉じるなよ。
それ。決まった。
いつでもいいぞ。
吹き飛べ。
始めよう。やった。
Shit.
マジかよ。どうだ。くそ。これだ。よしまだいける。
まだまだ大丈夫。任せて。
クロムまだいけるか。
無論だ。
了解。この間合いなら
この日を逃す
衝撃いくやらん。
それ。決まった。結構手強いかも。
それで
オッケー。
この日を逃す。
全部なぎ倒すよ。
ついてきて。
思った通り。
よし俺らのコンビネーション見せてやろう。
それで弱点を攻めろ。
ざっとこんなもんや。
Alright. Definitely a little bit of a tougher fight, but we managed to get it done. It did take a revival beat though. Toma kind of got slapped up. Ain't gonna lie. Sorry, Toma. Nothing personal. Just the way it is. We get Horse Slayer. Yeah, it's fine.
この力受け取って。
Electric Wind.
いいかしら。
Yeah. Okay. And now I gotta try and figure out the puzzle for the last, whatchamacallit, chest. Oh, where'd he spawn? I didn't see where he spawned at. It's fine. Damn it.
引き締めていこう。
それよ。
ク クロム直伝だ。よし倒したぞ。一番やり。
私だっていいわね。
俺についてこれるかよ。よっよし。
あまり怖くないかも。
セッション
飛んで
いける。
いいわね。
ついてきて。そして最後だ。
みんな怪我大丈夫？
Nope, nope. I want to pull the nope. I want to pull the map, please. Go up a level. Nope. Up a level. Up a level. Okay, so this is purple. That one, purple and orange. That one's an orange only. Which don't make a whole lot of sense, honestly. Don't make a whole lot of sense. That's to say the least. Combat feels really satisfying in this game. Programs give you a lot of XP if you manage to defeat them. True. Speaking of, we are not in the mood right now, my guy. we are not looking too hot from the last time we tried to fight someone like you. Hey, oh, homeboy tried sneaking attacking me. That was not the way to play it, brother. Rude as hell. In fact, you've made me mad enough where we're doing Horse Slayer. Sword Blaze. Fire Lunge. You, my good lad, are weak. Fire. See
セッション行きます。これで終わり。
お疲れみんな。
Woohoo, level 15 for everybody. Oh crap. To progress further in the main story, a new side story will be available for Toma. Yeah, because we've inadvertently done a crap ton of farming for the lad. Pretty sure this was the one we couldn't get through, right? Yeah, we cannot get through there right this second. And something tells me that the loot that we cannot get is available there. Right? So like
バッチリ合わせるからね。
やった。
私から行くね。
カイ、俺に力を貸してくれ。任せろ。
その技で行きます。
もらった。
Horse Slayer,
ついてきて。
Lance Slash, Sword Lunge.
みんなの応援のおかげだぜ。
俺を構えろ、いつき。
やったね。あまり怖くないかも。
それで弱点を攻めろ。
切り裂いて疾風。
Use on,
俺から行く。
get Wind Thunder,
おい一撃で。
俺たちの
and
力
then
を
from
見せろ。
here
さあ、
we go with Zio
ナイト。
into Electric Lunge,
ついてきて。
or Electric Wind, my bad. Forgot we got Electric Wind now.
駆け抜けるぞ。
And then we can finish him off from Fire Strike, Fire Slash, Sword Lunge.
ついてきて。よろしく。
もう一つおまけ。
この調子でガンガン行こうぜ。
気をつけろ。
You know, giving you the option to fight back against them doesn't work when you spawn them right underneath me.
訓練したんだぜ。まずは俺がいい。
任せて。
その調子。
その技で行きましょう。
驚け。やった。
みんなついてきて。これで終わり。
お疲れみんな。
It's unfortunate, because I do want those.
俺が力になる。戦いは回避できたか。
Alright, but we now have a save point. Let's go ahead and transport our way back to the freaking office. Grab ourselves a quick full heal. Seven days worth of nutrients fortify this charming melange of savory undertones. Truly a lively and robust thrill ride. Itsuki's party was healed. Damn straight. While we're here, might as well do the things that we can do here in this here room with Tiki. Tiki, deliver unto me the things that I can do in this here room. The Bloom Palace. Tsubasa Oribe's EP Fitness. Fitness. Never mind, we're not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. That ain't worth it.
これでいいか。それじゃあ。やったね。
EP Fitness, which if I'm not mistaken is just an increase to her maximum EP. If I ain't mistaken. Yep, 10% AP increase. Look at our boy Barry over there. Sleeping like a real man. So many men need to live by the good old-fashioned motto of, you are sad, you're gonna get through this, come home, get into your big boy pants, take a nap. That's gonna make everything better. As males, we are very simple creatures. We do not change that much from childbirth. Merely feed us, cuddle with us, let us go to bed. Maybe the occasional kissing of our boo-boos, and we will be happy. And you may say, that is childish. I say, screw you, you know you like those things too. Hold on, Itsuki, I can sense something powerful just beyond this point. Do you think? Yes, it's that Mirage. Let's go! Alright, let's go. Itsuki, I told you not to go in there just yet. Fucking idiot. Why are... Itsuki. Of all the humans I could compare...
お姉ちゃん。わざわざこんなところまで追ってきてご苦労様。でもそれも無駄だったわね。
綾葉さんに何をした？
耳を塞いであげただけよ。聞きたくない言葉を聞くのって苦痛でしょ。だから何も聞こえなくしてあげたの。そうよね、綾葉。そんな誰の声も届かないの。
翼！
樹くん。
You have your song now.
今の翼の歌声ならきっと届く。綾葉さんからもらってきたいっぱいの優しさを歌に乗せて返せばいい。だから歌うんだ、翼。
私はお姉ちゃんに歌の楽しさ、素晴らしさを思い出してほしい。昔一緒に歌ってくれたあの時の優しい笑顔と歌声を取り戻してほしい。絶対にお姉ちゃんに伝えてみせる。私の歌、私の思いを。
Alright, I just want to throw this out there. While this is supposed to be a touching scene, I'm about to ruin it. This chick messaged me about how these lyrics wasn't just her feelings, but all of our emotions being poured into it. They ain't no freaking lyrics, girl. You just said la like 37 times. So not only is you a mediocre idol, bitch, you lazy. I just imagine her writing down the 37th law on the page like, bro, these lyrics are spitting.
忌々しい歌。でもまだいる。あやはは私のもの、誰にも渡さない。あやはは誰の声も聞く必要はないわ。私の言う通りにしていればいいのよ。そうすれば苦悩も挫折も葛藤もあやはを追い立てるものは何もないわ。何もない。ええ、あなたには何もない。すべてを私に委ねていればいい。
そんな奴の言葉に耳を貸さないで、お姉ちゃん。
あんな小娘の言葉に耳を貸す必要なんてないわ。でも翼は妹、大切な
お姉ちゃん。
あやはの心をこんなにも乱す存在、邪魔ね。あやは、あの小娘を殺しましょう。殺す。そう、殺しなさい。私が
Yeah, seems to be having a rough time.
殺すわよね。殺すわけない。これ以上翼を傷つけるのは許さない。知らないけど私の体から出てって。
Oh snap! Oh snap!
あやはさんを助ける。行こう。
Oh snap!
あ
Let's go, Crom. We got some shit to do. Alright, someone needs to get this girl some clothes.
大丈夫、追いつける。お姉ちゃんをずっと苦しめていたやつを許したりしないんだから。
That's crazy work. Ain't none of us ever found out whether or not we could fly, and she just tested that shit firsthand. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, why not? Yeah, alright, why not?
トーマ。
絶対に逃がさない。
Let's go.
戦いが終わればまたお姉ちゃんと一緒に。
Alright, so, first things first. Let's do...
失敗しないといいな。
Let's do Let's get rid of the advertisements. Ooh, advertisements be a wee bit bulky. I do say Horse Slayer would probably be good against this. chick. It is not. I stand corrected. But you know what is good against her? Mother yuckin' full throttle. Oh, this jealousy burns hot. So jealous, 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 jealous. Jealous, 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 jealous. Dark envy. Hit and evade decrease. How do you get to have everything I want? You'll die here. Okay, alright, alright. Hold up, hold up. Let him cook, folks. So, you guys have nothing that we can do to you. She's resistant to sword. Maybe she's not resistant to Zio. She is weak to Zio. That is wonderful. She is weak to wind. That is awesome. We can full throttle again, just for some quick damage damage. Guaranteed crits, you know? Alright, we are looking a little worse for wear, so we'll go ahead and Dia ourselves. Tsubasa out here acting as a tank. Just a self-recovery tank, it's fine. Yikes! Holy, okay, that's not great. Was not aware that that was gonna be a thing that would happen, but we're okay. Alright, hold up, we got a plan. Let's do Rakunda. We really got to take care of these ads. They are weak to fire, thankfully enough. And with Rakunda lowering their defenses, not great, but it's fine. You are going to revival bead Tsubasa, get her back in the fight. Hopefully she doesn't get hard targeted again. Of course she does. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fire strike. We'll go here with it. Boom. Good crit. Dark Envy again. Our hit and evade may be decreasing, but that's fine, because we are going to use Rakukaja to increase our defenses. Nothing. Weak. Weak. Fire strike. One ad defeated. Other ad defeated. We know she's weak to Zan, so we can do Zan into Zio. Rush, you say? It's a good thing you have no one to combo with you, and we buffed our defenses. She is weak to Zio. Now, she's not weak to Horse Slayer. We don't have anything she's actually weak to. So we're gonna go for Poison Skewer just to try and status effect. Bufu. Could have been problematic, but we're okay. Zan into Wind Thunder. And that's the fight. We did it. Only took one revival bead. It's fine.
私を倒したところで何も変わらないわ。我々の同胞はいくらでもこちらの世界にやってくる。戦いはまだ始まったばかり。最後に勝つのは私たち。
勝ったよ、お姉ちゃん。
Alrighty, sorry for the slight pause. I was throwing some more Mountain Dews in my mini fridge. Okay, what do we got? We got a stage rank up and a level up on Itsuki Aoi. Achieved a new awakening, new performa, determined impact. Stage rank up 4, level 16. Subasa Oribe's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. The unbridled passion performa. Level up for Toma. New skill, Lance Slash. Gets upgraded. That is fantastic. New skill, Nullify Poison. Awesome. This is good. And Steel Feather's skill inheritance is complete. I thought this was kind of crazy when I first played the game. Like, they set up the entire intro to the game with young Tsubasa being in the theater and watching everyone disappear. And it's like, oh crap, that's crazy. That's gonna be a major plot point. It's like, yeah, no, you're gonna do the tutorial, the prologue, and then that entire situation is gonna get like summed up and solved in the first official dungeon. And the fact that Kiria is just there like, girl, I thought she was in the hospital. Huh?
私が負けなかったのはきっと大好きな翼の歌声のおかげ。ありがとうね、お姉ちゃん。
キリアさん、もう怪我は大丈夫なんですか？
おかげさまでね。それより月、あやはを助けてくれてありがとう。
それは翼に言ってあげてください。
そうね。いつの間にか大きくなっちゃったね、翼。いい歌だったよ。会いたかった、ずっと。
渋谷も復興したし、事件も無事に解決。よかったよかった。
Yeah, we're pretty awesome.
翼ちゃん、君たちならやれると思っていたわ。さすが私の愛弟子たちね。
Wait, we're your only rookies, so like, while we are your favorites by the transitive property, wouldn't we also be your least favorite? Oh dear.
さて、これで今日もお酒が美味しい。とっておきのポン酒を開けちゃおっかな。
We're all underage.
と、その前に今回の事件でミラージュに関して分かったことがあるわ。
They're working together.
奴らは組織で動いてるってことですか？
そうね。 敵は異世界から組織だって攻めてきていた。前から少し考えてはいたのよ。今までは小規模だったからわからないだけで、あいつらには黒幕がいて、実は組織だって動いてるんじゃないかって。
それに関して一ついい？今後は樹たちと一緒に戦おうと思うの。
それがいいでしょうね。キリア、この子たちの面倒を見てあげてね。
そのことなんだけど、戦闘中の指揮は樹に任せようと思ってる。
なるほどね。
俺なんかで大丈夫なんですか？
最も合理的な提案をしたまでだけど、樹、あなたが今回成し遂げたことを正しく認識しなさい。
素直に樹くんの実力を認めたって言えばいいのに。
とにかくそういうわけだから。
それじゃあ、これからはキリアさんと一緒に行動することが多くなるってこと？
そういうことね。よろしく、翼。
キリアが微笑んで私によろしくって。こちらこそふつつかものですが、今後とも大変末永くお日柄もよく。
翼、よろしくお願いしますだけでいいと思うよ。
よろしくお願いします。
Lurking with. Okay.
面白い子ね。
俺と樹のコンビにキリアさんも加われば最強だな。
I don't know, bro. I think me and you are good enough as it is. Let's go, Profist.
コンビだけでも最強だと思うけどな。
Toma's my homie.
あら、言うじゃない。口だけじゃないところを見せてね。
Girl, don't be sitting here saying whether or not I'm all talk. Who handled the entire dungeon while you was in the hospital because you was hurt?
私からも報告が一つあります。
Fucking
実
stupid.
はこの事務所に
A new
新し
friend.
いお友達が増えることになりました。
We're actively recruiting? Oh.
皆さん、お疲れ様です。
I'm sorry, what's your name again? You look familiar, but I can't quite place where we've seen you from. Oh, right, my bad. Sorry, last time I saw you, you were like wearing 2 bandages across your nipples, and that's about it. I wasn't really focused. Anyway, nice to meet you again.
お姉ちゃん？翼
I do love her suit, though.
だけど、私これからしばらくこの事務所でスタッフとして働くことになったの。
It looks good. I don't know how I feel about the like origami flower tie,
つもりだけど、これ
but
までのリハビリみたいな感じね。翼ちゃんが練習サボってたら、ビシバシお尻を叩いてもらおうと思って。
I am a fan of the mix between business dress and blazer.
それと樹くんはこの後ちょっと社長室に残っててね。
俺ですか？
Oh no, why am I in trouble?
私と秘密で濃密で蜂蜜な個人レッスン。心配っしょ。
Woman? Mako? I am an underage boy. You cannot describe alone time with me as scandalous or delicious. Fabulous is fine, but the last two words need to be omitted from your statement. You son of a bitch.
何を？
See what I mean? Your implications have broken sweet, innocent, stupid Tsubasa. Look at her. Not a brain cell one in those eyes.
まあ、樹くんがその気なら。
Hey,
私もやっぱり
okay. We're just actively hitting on children now. Chat, call the police. There she is, officer. Take her away. I mean, she's my boss, right? That's the power dynamic. It's quid pro quo. Like, if I don't say yes, I get fired.
お願いします
Of course.
いつきくんエッチスケベ変態これだから男の人って
Alright, first off, you have given no indication whatso mother effing ever that you have feelings for Itsuki. You do not have the right to call him all these things because someone else made a move first.
何言ってるんだ舞子さんは芸能界の先輩でもあるんだからいろいろアドバイスをもらうべき
I take back what I said. Itsuki, not a brain cell one.
歌とか演技とか自分が何に向いてるのかさえ分かってないんだから
Focus on directing.
そんな真面目な意味で言ったんじゃないのにいつきくんには通じなかったか
え
なんだか私の方がエッチな人みたい
じゃあ今日は解散とその前に3人ともお疲れ様よく頑張ったわねあやはを助けてくれてありがとう
Pop my neck.
話って何ですか
Alright.
ちょっとした確認なんだけどいつきくんって何かやりたい仕事ある
やりたい仕事以前に芸能人になる気はないんですけど
Voice acting. Let's do it.
釣れないこと言わないの世間話みたいなものなんだから軽く答えちゃっていいのよ例えば今回いつきくんは翼ちゃんと一緒に歌のレッスンを受けたわけだけど歌手になりたいとは思わなかったの
I'd rather support others.
どちらかというとなるより応援したいです
応援
翼の応援ですだから今は自分がどうとかより観客の前でアイドルとして歌ってる翼の姿が見たいですすみません何もなくて
いいのいいのいつきくんがそう答える場合もちゃんと想定していたから
え
自分の意思で選んでもらうのが一番だったけどそれならそれでやり方はいくらでもある
舞子さんなんだか俺がどんな仕事をしていくのか決定済みみたいに聞こえるんですけど
決定してるというかたった今決定したのようちに戦力を遊ばせておく余裕はないなのでいつきくんには全てのジャンルの仕事をやってもらいます
No! Based off everything he has said, it is clear that he wants to be on the other side of the curtain. Like, teach him how to become a producer, teach him managerial work. Like, help him become, for lack of a better term, bigwig in the industry. You have Toma, who's the actor, you have Tsubasa, who's the singer. Let Itsuki be the manager. Or the director, producer. You know, your role. Take him under your wing, woman.
全てって絶対に無茶です正気ですか
無茶も通せば正気になるこれからどうやって売り出していこうかしらね
We getting marketed?
あ、それといつきくんもう一つあなたにはみんなの面倒を見てあげてほしいの
俺がですか
これだけ若者が集まってるんだものみんないろいろ悩みとかあるのよだからいつきくんにはみんなを助けてあげてほしいなってほら心のケアってやつ
はあ
いつきくんそういうの向いてると思うの今回の一件で舞子さんは確信したわそれに芸能人である彼らに寄り添い手助けしてあげることはあなたにとっても絶対に力になるわだから頑張りなさいさあ一緒にスターダムへ駆け上がるわよいつきくん
Yeah, let's save. Let's save. Chapter 1. Intermission. Save again, because I have anxiety. Intermission. Ooh. Hi, what do we got? Hey, Itsuki. I've got your first line of missions to help you on your rise to stardom. First is a dance lesson with Barry. Let's fucking go. I will do anything as long as it is with the man, the myth, the legend, Barry motherfucking Goodman. Anyway, and the other is going to be a secret. It'll be at the Uzume Lesson Studio. You know, the place where you and Tsubasa had your first lesson. Barry says you can come by any time. It's fine if you want to walk around the city or help out some other people until you feel like heading to your lesson. Oh, and one more thing. I dug out a laptop and left it on one of the desks in the office. I think it'll come in handy for keeping in contact with everyone. Give it a try if you want. There is a period of time between each chapter called intermission, where nothing of significance will happen. During intermission, you can spend your time doing requests and side stories. You can end an intermission by visiting the Uzume Lesson Studio. Side stories are the personal stories of your cast members. They progress regardless of the story being told in the current chapter. In a side story, Itsuki will support his friends in their showbiz pursuits and deepen his bonds with them. A side story will begin when a cast member whose stage rank has reached a certain level sends you an invitation on topic. You can obtain skills in side stories that will be useful in battle and your investigations, so it is highly recommended you pursue them. Which, we have one. Let's see. Itsuki's Carnage is ready for Unity, Deathbringer. Itsuki's Radiant skill is ready for Unity, Smash Hit. Kiria's Radiant skill is ready for Unity, Bewitching Desire. Kiria's Radiant skill is ready for Unity, EP Fitness. Kiria's Radiant skill is ready for Unity, Lightoma. Kiria's Radiant skill is ready for Unity, Endless Song. Glad we had this talk. Kiria. Yay. Sorry, Itsuki. Mistype or something. Just forget that you saw that. Hey, got your topic username from Tsubasa. If there's anything I need to contact you about, I'll do it on here. Okay. And my boy. A new side story is available. Hey, Itsuki. They're gonna hold auditions for a new character in Raiga. So for preparation, I need to get hyped up. So, wanna go watch the show with me? I'll be in the Central City street in Shibuya. Alright. Well, I am nothing. Absolutely nothing. If not the best friend to my boy, Toma. Toma. I would go to the ends of the earth to make you happy. Let's go watch your show. Oh, there you are. Let's go watch the Raiga show. I've been wanting you to see it too. Recommended level 7? Probably level 15. That's crazy. Sure. That's the spirit. Alright, let's head there right away. It's gonna be at the Tobo department store in Ikebukuro. Alright. I'm at Tobo department store in Ikebukuro. You better come. Alright, chill, homie, chill. Let me take a look at the map real quick. Do we have any side quests that'll show up on the map? That's the thing, I don't know if they'll actually show up on the map or not, or if I have to, like, find them in the overworld. One thing I do want to check is now that we actually have some Monets, I'd love to come over here and get some actual gear for people. The defense increase that I got on Itsuki by equipping that one that we found was actually really helpful. So, all right, what do we got? Power Bangle and Mage Ring. The minus 30 on the EP, kind of insane. For real, for real. Let's go Power Bangle.
お買い上げね。どうもありがとう。この場で
Yep, we
と
will
ても
equip
よ
it.
く似合う。
You are gonna get your Mage Ring, for sure.
お買い上げ。どうもあり。この場で
Yes,
とて
ma'am.
もよく。
Toma, my boy. You've got 33 strength and 13 magic. I think it is pretty clear what the game wants me to build you around. You're a fizz boy. You're gonna be a fizz boy. And you have 14 strength and 31 base magic. Kiria, I think the game is pretty clear cut on what you want to be as well.
この場でとてもよ
In
く。
fact, Kirie is kind of a monster in this game. Just so you all are aware. Ooh. When you make purchases at stores such as Hiho, Mart, and Karabia, you can earn stickers called Mel Marks. You can spend your Mel Marks to participate in lotteries at places like Hiho Mart.
他に何か。またの。
No, I think we're good. Let's go check out the lotto. However, shall we? And before I forget, casting. Oh yeah, I forgot we can only have 3 in the party. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Alright, we have mastered Steel Feather, so let's grab Radiant Lance. No. Alright, into the store we go.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome. What you selling? Nothing I'm super crazy about right at that moment. Let's check out this Hiho Mart lottery. Alright, let's draw a lot. Fresh spicy curry.
どうするの？
Do it again.
どうするの？
Ice pack. Ice pack.
どうするの？
Another ice
どうす
pack.
るの？おー。
Ooh, special prize. Let's go. Magic incense.
どうするの？
You love to see it.
どうするの？どうするの？他によ。またのご。
We got a magic incense, which is huge. So, can't remember if we went over it in part 1 or not, but the incenses are just fully restores your HP and increases your magic by 3. Fully restores HP and increases speed by 3. These are just permanent stat increases. And what we're going to do, actually, crazily enough, we're going to use speed on Toma. And I actually want to use the magic on Itsuki. Reason being, I never used Kiria because I didn't understand the combat enough when I started out. Kiria is definitely someone we're going to be utilizing. She is... So Kiria's big thing is that she gets bonuses later on to Ma Dine spells. And when it comes to the SMT and the Persona series, the way to think of something is... Take a fire spell, for example. It's called Agi. If you want the stronger version, it's Agi Dine. If you want the AoE version, you put Ma in front of it. So Maragi. And then the stronger AoE version is Maragi Dine. So by that, you can do it with everything. So Zio, Mazio, Ziodyne, Maziodyne, Bufu, Bufudyne, Mabufudyne, Mabufu, all that. Kyria eventually gets bonuses to Ma-Dyne spells. So as long as you're using an upgraded AoE spell, she gets bonuses and will just absolutely nuke rooms. She is 100% like, hey, I'm going to take down everything all at once. We need to give it our all, both in show, business, and as Mirage Masters. We'll go through both physical and emotional pain. When the others are dealing with that, I want you to be there for them. Sorry, I guess I got a little heavy. Probably sounds like a lot, but I don't want you to feel burdened. Also, the reason I'm giving her like a I don't care voice, if you guys have not played the game, we can actually look at her Mirage right now. Might as well. For those of you who have played Fire Emblem Awakening, she has the emo dark mage as her Mirage. That's casting. I want artists. She gets Tharja. So, if you've ever played Fire Emblem Awakening and you know who Tharja is, you understand. Tharja, great character, incredibly freaking strong, but the most nihilistic, depressing character you've ever met in the entirety of Fire Emblem Awakening. And we're talking about a game where the main character watches his sister get absolutely destroyed. And by destroyed, I mean like commit self-unalive. Yeet herself off Mortal Coil. And that cliff in particular. Stare. Oh, speak of the devil.
ダメだよサーリャ。お兄ちゃんと仲良くなりたいなら見てるだけじゃなくて話しかけないとだよ。
後ろから見ているだけじゃダメなの？
ちゃんと向かい合ってお話しした方が楽しいよ。
あなたもそう思う？
If it's okay.
できれば顔を見ながら話したいかな。
わかったわ。
サーリャは呪術師のミラージュなの。ちょっと変わってるけど魔法を使わせたら誰にも負けないんだから。
キリアさんのミラージュだっけ？
ええ。
俺は青いいつき。よろしく。
よろしく。
俺の顔に何か？
時々キリアがあなたの話をしてくるから少し気になっただけ。
キリアさんが？
期待しているわ。キリアを助けてあげて。あの子はたまに危なっかしいから。
俺がキリアさんに助けられることならあるだろうけど、逆はあるのかな？
頼んだから。
あ。
Alright. It's rare to see Tharja talk to someone that much. It wasn't a lot.
そうなんだ。
きっとサーリャもいつきお兄ちゃんに興味津々なんだと思う。これからも時々話しに来てあげてね。
Anyway, so we have some. I like how Tharja's just in the background hiding. Like, what the hell? Tharja, come on.
パフォーマーが 新しい
All right, we can make a new Carnage.
新しいどんな
Can make our Deathbringer. Oh boy, we got a lot more. We got lots more. We're getting more. Ooh, that's a lot of damage on that Deathbringer. What's the skills on it? Mazio, defense boost, ice slash, Dia. It looks sick. Let's do it.
それじゃ
運命を切り開く。
今作っ
We are not going to equip it just yet, my friend.
他にご用これでいいか
Let us say the details of it. Soul of an artist who strikes to thrill the audience. Stat? Oh, okay. SP gauge increases further if a session includes more than 2 combos. So as long as we're getting 3 sessions, we increase our ultimate gauge
それじゃ
faster. Very good. Can't wait to see her in action. Makes you want to pick up the game again. Highly recommend. Fantastic game. Very good game. Okay. Lightoma detects hidden traps in dungeons for a fixed number of steps. EP Fitness increases EP by 10%. Bewitching Desire. When a cast member uses skills or items to heal their EP in battle, the amount healed is increased. An Endless Song. Once per battle, Kyria can survive a lethal magical blow with 1 HP remaining.
これでいいそれ
やった。
どうも
So, Kyria comes in the game in a very interesting time. You kind of have that mentality where you're like, I still have stuff that I need to do on Tsubasa. I don't really want to use a new character right now.
やった。
And you feel really locked in to Tsubasa
それ
because she's a support unit, or she's
大
kind
好
of intended to be a support unit. The thing with Tsubasa is, and I really hate to say this, she's good right now. As the game progresses, she doesn't really get a whole lot of tools to help her keep up. She starts falling behind damage-wise really quickly, and later in the game, you get a character who's just blatantly better at supporting the team than she is. So, as the game goes on further and further and further, Tsubasa just gets worse and worse and worse. Meanwhile, Itsuki, he's stuck in your team no matter what. You gotta play as Itsuki, so it doesn't really matter. He's gonna be there. Toma is an absolute damage nuke. Kyria is an absolute AoE damage nuke. So if you don't mind running a full freaking team of damage, or building Itsuki to be a support, it's a good team.
他にご用バイバイ
Bye, Tiki. Thanks for the friendship. I'm gonna miss that woman. We're gonna save real quick before we do this, because I want to see... We saw that the experience isn't super crazy, right? But I want to see about the weapon one. And we are actually going to go ahead and get Kyria in here, like, now. I believe it's the Masterful Hunter for weapon. Skill books that grant mastery. As you defeat enemies in combat or on the map, the others will grow stronger. Retreat is sometimes a wise option. There's also items hidden in the foreground. Yeah, okay. Gonna move on.
俺が力になる行くぞ
やっ。
行くわよ、サー
カルネージフォームどんどん盛り上がっていくわよ
この槍さばきに刮目しな。
By selecting change during a battle, you can swap a cast member currently fighting alongside Itsuki with a cast member who's in the subcast. Make use of this when you can't attack an enemy's weakness or when a cast member's health is dangerously low in order to strategically fight your battles. Wonderful.
やった。はあ、ざっとこんなもんや。俺から行く。この一撃で。自信はないけど。イカズチよ。やった。
いろいろ試したいことがあるの。
ああ、わかったわよ。
So currently we have Bufu, Flux, and Lullaby Song for sleep. So let's go ahead and use Flux. 522 damage.
勝ちね。
That's ridiculous.
俺の技。
New skill. We got skill boost, baby. Yeah, that's fine. Rapier's Heritage is complete.
私の秘術。
And we upgrade our Bufu immediately. We already have Fire Blizzard and Wind Blizzard, so we're going to get to be able to combo off of Toma. That's the wrong button. Wardrobe. We're gonna swip out Durapia for our new Deathbringer. And Radiant Spear Armor. We don't have any others for you, do we? No. Alright, it's fine. Never really used Tsubasa and Toma either. Forgot her name, but there's another character I always used as a healer. If there's another character you used as a healer, depends. Do you remember what her class was? It would have either been the Berserker, so the big, like, bulky persona chick, or the Archer. Oh. Sword Blaze. Fire Blizzard. Cooked. I think it was a Berserker. I remember being pretty tanky. Yep. So that would be... God, what was her name? Starts with an M. Momori. Yeah. I think it was Momori. Ooh, Ice Slash. Guess who we're comboing with? Shit, I didn't get the attack off and the item in the northeast disappeared. Hate that. Hate that. He does not like sword, he does not like fire, and he does not like ice. That is good to know. There's no way you like fire, right? Correct. Fire Blizzard, Ice Slash. Look at us already comboing super well off one another. It's crazy. Already doing so great. Hey, we got Surefire, baby. Yeah, this is fine. Atmosphere's changed. The enemies have grown stronger. We weren't really having any issues with the enemies yet, and defeating them is what triggers them to grow, so we'll go ahead and try again. We already know you guys are weak to, damn, everything except lightning, essentially. That's honestly crazy. Boom. Boom. Boom.
それいけそうね。
お前なら俺に続け、ジュリアさん。はあ。フィニッシュ。俺だってまだまだ高みを目指せるはずだ。
Enemies have grown stronger again. I still think that we're doing just fine.
やった
Enemies have grown stronger again. Oh,
どうかしら。
dear Lord.
終わりよ。
We may have
慎重に行こ
issues.
う難しいかもクロムみたいにここか
You are weak to sword. You are weak to fire.
やったわ。
You are not weak to blizzard.
時間が押すわね。どうかしら。
You are not weak to
どうかしら。
flux. What about Bufu?
体験しやったわ。
You are weak to ice.
次いただきちょうどめ。
うわ
こいつ初めて見る。やってみねえ。はっ。ざっとこんなもんや。熱い戦いだったぜ。
Alright, we're okay. We getting them level ups, folks. A golden bar. His chicks love when you get gold.
敵が現れたぞ。
Atmosphere has changed. Enemies have grown stronger again.
初めて見るぜ。
We may have gone a bit too far.
任せたぜ。カイ。すべて蹴散らす。うおー。
ライブスタート。お願い。
次は俺がでとどめ
こんな敵いたかしら。
We may
かしら。
have gone a bit too far.
そう。これがいいんだ。
よろしくまだまだよっしゃ初めて見るやつだ慎重に行こうこの間合いなら
This just in. He's not weak to sword. Is he weak to stab? He's not. Oh no. And I know he ain't weak to fire. Let's try to poison the big guy then. We got the poison on the big guy, I think. Oh,
うわ
oh no.
いつき。嘘でしょ。
Oh, we are not looking good.
凍えなさい。やったわ。
That's right. Focus on. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, that's not good.
ここまでみたいね。
キリアさん。
Well, this isn't going well. We got to go.
しゃあねえな。
The attempt was made.
ではミラージュの剣ひとまずは安全。
Let's get the hell out of here. Hey, you know what? We made it significantly longer than the last time we came to these dungeons. Made it significantly longer. It's fine. We're okay. Let's get some H2O water. Everybody's healed up. That's great. And what we're going to do now is we're going to check out these skill books. Most importantly... Oh, we can't use them on Toma anymore. But why? Why can we not use them on Toma? For that is the question on everybody's mind. And the reason is because we gotta go do a fight real quick.
Oh, ミラージュの気配。
やっ自信はないけど
いけるわ。
この間合いならよし一番やりよし
繋いであげる。
お疲れみんな。
Elect Blaze.
俺のとっておきだ。受け取れトマ。いいか。
And now the spear's inheritance is completed. So now we can come over here and we can throw on the wind spear, which is going to give us fire strike, electric blaze, hamstring, and speed boost. And we can come over here to the skill book and boink. Hey, look at that. He's ready for a level up. These skill books is kind of handy though, for real, for real.
ここは話し合いでダメ。
セッションいける。聞いたぜ。始めよう。これでとどめ。油断はできない。
よし。
光の刃よ。やった。俺に続け。やら
ふふふ大成功。
俺のとっておきだ。受け取れ。
Fire strike gets increased.
いいか。
Any animals in here? Hello?
速攻で決めましょう。
一気に片付けるぜ。よし。どうや俺の槍は。ざっとこんなもんや。
Bodied.
始めよう。
Bodied.
一歩ヒーローに近づけたかな。
俺のとっておきだ。受け取れトマ。さすがだ。いいか。
So incredible how these skill books are just that easy to use. I heard something. I heard the ghost of Christmas past. He came out and said, "Yo, Tiny Tim's getting bodied. Donate the money." I said, "Man, I'm broke. It ain't happening. Until this stream stuff starts paying money, it ain't happening." I'm just kidding. I do not do YouTube nor my stream with any intention of getting paid. I do it because I find it therapeutic, and I greatly enjoy it. It's a fun hobby.
これからも俺は突っ走るぜ。
俺のとっておきだ。受け取れトマ。
A light physical attack that lowers the target's hit and evasion.
いいか。
Yes. I did skills instead of items. M. Dumas.
敵が現れたぞ。
やった。先輩らしいとこ見せねえとな。
You know what?
いいね。
Hamstring.
貫け。聞いたぜ。俺から行く。俺たちの勝ちだ。この調子でガンガン行こうぜ。
俺のとっておきだ。
And there's our speed boost with our full inheritance. This is fine. Alright. Anyway, yes, that is the power of the skill books. Very important. For endgame farming. It's especially helpful when you're like the type of player who enjoys having a specific team, you know? Like right now, I don't have any intention of using Tsubasa for a little bit. I want to stick with Kiria for a little bit. But that means that Tsubasa is not getting any EXP or weapon mastery, so being able to take the strong team that we've been working on into those dungeons to get the skill books and the EXP books to bring our other people up to snuff, really helpful. I don't see my boy. Excuse me, gentlemen. Have you seen my son?
Konnichiwa.
After being stuck in the office for so long, it's nice to get out under a blue sky like this. The kids that gather here are all getting the courage to stand tall in their own by watching these hero shows. I see our son! He's back here in the corner. Hello, my son.
Oh, Itsuki. そろそろショーの時間だぜ。早くライガに会いに行こう。今更だけど、ライガって何？なんだけ話したのに覚えてねえのかよ。ヒーローだよ、ヒーロー。俺が愛してやまない特撮ヒーロー。ああ。今度ライガのオーディションがあるんだ。ショーじゃなくてテレビの方の。だからこれ見て気分を上げておきたいんだ。
I just want to state for the record, this is essentially an 18-year-old man who just brought us to meet a Power Ranger. Respect. Respect. All those people who are like, bro, come on. I'm like, man, you know how often I would have loved to go to anime conventions just to meet people? Meeting Johnny Young Bosch was fantastic. Not just because, you know, he's Ichigo and everything, but because, you know, he was the original Black Power Ranger, or one of them, back in Mighty Morphin. Adam. And then getting to meet Jason David Frank, who plays Tommy Oliver, who played Tommy Oliver, fantastic.
Ah, 始まるみたいだ。
お。稲妻の力まとうし、正義の牙が悪のバルハラ製薬の野望を打ち砕く。その名もマスカレイダーライガー。
Sick.
ライトニングシステムコンディショングリーン。ブーストアップ。食らえライガーラッシュ。うわー。みんなの応援のおかげでゲノム怪人を倒せたぞ。ありがとう。やっぱりライガーはかっこいいな。そうだろ、いつき。
It was good. It was good.
よかったよ。お前が夢中になるだけはあるな。
だろしてよかっただろ。こうなマスカレイダーライガーってな。
邪魔なんですけど。ばっかじゃないの。いい年こいてさ。
あ？で、お前誰だ？
別に誰でもいいだろ。こんな作り物にマジになってバカじゃないの。
Damn.
じゃあなんでお前はショー見に来たんだよ。お前だって好きなんじゃねえのかよ。
全然。こんなのただの暇つぶし。だいたいさ、うざいんだよね。友情とか正義とか勝利とかさ。そんなの全部話の中だけの作り物だって。
Okay, kid. Cyanide and razor blades are in the glove compartment. Help yourself. Homeboy just hit the nihilism.
いるわけないじゃん。あんたもいい加減大人になれ。
Friendship doesn't exist in the real world. I'm 8 and know all my problems are justified.
探れちゃってんの？よかったらお兄さんに話して。
別にいいだろ。あんたたちには関係ないし。それじゃ。
You know what?
あのさ、だったら今度テレビ見てくれよ。俺新ヒーローとして登場するから
Good
よ。
job, Toma.
どうでもいい。
You know what? I don't actually think Toma was lying. He's gonna make it. He's gonna be on the show.
大丈夫なのか？まだオーディション受かったわけじゃないだろう。どうしてあんな嘘を？
あいつの寂しそうな顔見てたらなんだか放っておけなくてさ。
Oh, snap.
子供たちを笑顔にする。それがヒーローってやつだろ。
We're starting to get into Toma's deep, dark backstory.
えらいことを口走ってしまった。
だったらオーディション何としても受からないとだな。
ああ、何が何でも押し通るぜ。そこで一つ頼みがあるんだ。修行に付き合ってくれないか。まだまだアクションのキレに不安があるんだ。オーディションまでに仕上げておきたい。
しょうがない。トーマ
Are you coming up to me right now
オンに切るぜ、いつき。
to ask me
修行のプラン考えておくぜ。
to do Power Rangers karate in the backyard with you, Toma? Because the answer is hell yeah. Wait. Can we invite Barry? Can me, you, and Barry Goodman do Power Rangers karate in the backyard? This game could be so much better, folks. I'm just saying. I think I just found a plot line that's gonna make this game so much better. And it's already a really good game. Now about my training plan. I'm thinking we should hit the Idolosphere at Daitama. Alright. Remember those monsters called blobs? I feel like my action skills will get better if I fight a ton of those. Feel like... Let's see. My goal is to defeat 5 of them. Come on, don't sweat the details. What's important is how we approach this. Oh, yeah. Kinda makes me wish I would have held off on doing all that skill point stuff until we did that mission, but hey, you know what? Hindsight's 50-50.
着いたな。よっしゃ。それじゃ早速始めますか。
俺には今一つわからん。お前がヒーローという肩書きに固執する理由が。英雄というのは行為の結果としてあるものだろう。それを目指すというのは。
見てろって。俺が教えてやっからよ。熱いヒーロー魂ってやつだな。
まあ、お前が修練を積みたいというなら反対する理由はない。
おう、行くぜ、カイン。
Big brother, you're training with Toma? He asked me to keep track whenever he defeats a blob. I'll let you know through topic, but Toma wanted to train his heroism by defeating at least 5. I wonder if he'll be okay. Big brother, please back Toma up so he doesn't do anything reckless. I cannot guarantee... Oh, okay. I cannot guarantee he's not going to do something reckless. You were amazing in Illusory 106, big bro. Sick. Tsubasa's been working really hard. You think so too, right, Itsuki? I guess now it's my turn to answer her efforts. Whenever I make eye contact with Mako lately, she does this creepy laugh like... It's kind of freaking me out, to be honest. It feels like she's hiding something. You know anything about it? Sorry, could you just forget all the stuff I said earlier about Miss Mako hiding something from me? I shouldn't talk about her like that. She really helped me when I had to save Aya, so I owe her so much. I'm so ashamed of myself.
敵だ。一気に決めろ。
Honkadei Kuze. Man, I just said Honkadei Kuze, and that's got me thinking of Spectrobes now. Nintendo, when y'all gonna bring me a Switch version of the Spectrobes games? This type of side story requires a specific cast member to defeat a set number of a certain type of enemy to progress. In addition to those enemies directly defeated by the cast member, any enemies defeated during a session in which the cast member participated will also count towards the number of enemies required to be understood. Chef. So that counts. And since technically this was a session involving that character, both should count. Three more to go.
先生だ。悪く思うなよ。だな。よ
し、いけるわ。
この間合いならここか。衝撃いいつないでくれ。
繋いであげる。とどめ。私に任せなさい。手応えがない。私たちの勝ちね。
俺が力になる。行くぞ。
クロム、俺に力を貸してくれ。
おう。
This one don't even have any blobs. I feel cheated.
俺から行くぜ。よし。
援護、行くわ。フィニッシュ。
どうもです。
They drank up. Kiria Kurono's soul as an entertainer is showing remarkable promise. A new side story is available for Kiria. And we level up Dia. The hell out of my face.
俺に力を貸してくれ。任せろ。オッケー。はあ、聞いたぜ。
私に続きなさい。いけるわね。
つなぐ。これでとどめ。いいぜいいぜ。貫け。うわ、これからも俺は突っ走るぜ。
That's all of them.
どうだトーマ、もうかなりの数を倒したと思うんだけど。
ああ、なんかつかめた気がする。キレのあるアクションとは素早い足運び、テンポ、呼吸、そして思い切りだ。
Hell yeah. Toma, what's happening? Oh no, your soul performance ball came out your chest. Don't worry, we can put it back in. I know the surgery necessary. Toma Akagi's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. New performa, Mind of a Hero.
この輝きは。
へへ、これでバッチリだぜ。サンキューな、いつき、カイン。
Toma got his performa. Really? Good job. Thanks, Tiki. Then let's perform a Radiant Unity. Once you come to the Bloom Palace, we can start it right away. I too. Don't gotta tell me twice. Report. Forgot what the point of the laptop is. Oh, trigger conditions for side stories. Okay. All right, let's do it. Toma Akagi, the Door of Rampage. Hey, yo. Now the question is, what do we think the Door of Rampage is gonna look like? The audition has finally come.
緊張してきた。
これに受かれば晴れてお前はヒーローとしてテレビとやらに出られるわけだ。
おう、見てろよ。お前にヒーロー魂ってやつを教えてやんよ。
なあ、楽しみにしてるぞ。修行の成果存分に示してこい、トーマ。
ああ、応援よろしくな。
So does he get the part or not?
Mikita! Nani? 俺の猛牛爆心をかわしただと？ライトニングシステムコンディショングリーンフルブーストうなれライガーキックあ、ちょっといや
Oh, buddy.
なかなか華々しかったな。主に散り際が。
な、すげえだろ、かっこいいだろ。わかるかな、わかってくれるかな。ライガーキック食らった時ののけぞり。もし全日本のけぞり選手権があったらベスト4には残れそうなこの見事なのけぞり。
顔出ちゃ
I'm proud of you, buddy.
番組のオーディションは落ちちゃったし、代わりに決まったのがヒーロー賞。それも怪人役だったとはな。
Damn.
でも今回の怪人役監督の紹介だったんだろ。経験積んでこいって。そんなに捨てたものじゃないと思うけど。
だがしかしだ。
About that kid, ain't it?
あの子のこと。
そりゃもうさ、今度あの子に会ったら誠心誠意謝るしかないよな。
Good on you.
思うようにいかないのが人生ってやつだ。これを糧に鍛錬あるのみだな。
そうだよな、そうだぜ。俺のヒーロー伝説はこれから始まるんだ。 その意気だトーマ。そしていつの日か俺に本当のヒーロー魂を見せてくれ。ああ。
Job complete. Rider's energy. Alright. Grown as an entertainer and has become in the kaiju suit. Acquired the ad-lib performance Raging Stampede. Ad-lib performances may activate at random. When a cast who has learned an ad-lib performance uses a skill, when it activates, that skill will change into a performance whose strength and effects are greatly increased. Interesting. This just in. If I'm not mistaken, we can also go to a shop later on to buy costumes and whatnot. I'm pretty sure now we can go buy his bull genome costume if we wanted him to use that. Ooh, we have a mission. Yeah, sure.
ありがとう。私外に出られないから。ね、様子を見てきてほしい人は、チキは俺の嫁 P。縮めてチキ嫁 P っていう名前なんだけど。
You got married?
嫁いだの？
違うよ。これはハンドルネーム、ニックネームみたいなもの。歌ロソフトチキを使って作曲してる人で、ファンの間では神様って呼ばれてるんだから。
そうだったのか。
Oh no, we're getting a Vocaloid side quest.
最近曲を作ってないみたいなの。チキ嫁 P の曲、私も楽しみにしてたから、急に曲を作らなくなっちゃったのが心配で。
わかった。その P っていう人を探してくればいいんだね。
ありがとうお兄ちゃん、よろしくね。チキ嫁 P はチキのシールが貼られたノートパソコンを使っていつもカフェで作曲してるって噂だよ。
カフェか。うん。とにかく行ってみるよ。
I think I know exactly the cafe in which you speak, Tiki. Don't worry, your big brother is on the case. But first, I require you to do your power and make Toma even more powerful.
パフォ。
Unless it was already a thing
パフォ。
that we got for free. Let's check, shall we? Alright. Raging my way to becoming a hero, a radiant skill that reveals new possibilities in Toma. Raging Stampede. Excuse me. May be triggered by the use of a lance skill. Attacks foes and causes stun to main target. Oh, we love that. Absolutely love that. And we also need to... New side story is now available. Yep, we already got that one, and we also want to pick up Kiria's. New side story available. Hey, mind if I ask to help? Mind if I ask you to help me with something? You can find me, let's see, along Central City Street. Alright. Everybody wanting us to do missions with them today. This is crazy. The person using a laptop with a Tiki sticker is Tiki equals waifu. Tiki equals waifu is usually at a cafe. Congratulations. This is the same information that I was already given. Thank you for sending it to me in text. I'm not even going to be super mad about that, given the fact that the amount of times that I have had to just straight up be like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to remember that. Shoot me a text message with the info. Tiki just did it without being asked. I can't get mad at her for that. She's just planning ahead. I'll be right back, Kiria. I gotta go check on Tiki, his waifu.
式のシールが貼られたノートパス。いないな。
マジなんだって。あれは絶対月嫁さんだったって。
あの人たちは。
ありえねえだろう。人が目の前で消えちゃうなんて。
いつき。
あ、人が消えたって。
俺見たんだって。月嫁 P が106の近くを眠そうな目して歩いててさ、急に消えたんだよ。こうぐにゃーって。あれ絶対神隠しってやつだよ。いいからそういうの。ああ、月嫁さん引退しちゃったのかな。俺ファンだったのにな。
クラム、どう思う？
まだ断定はできない。だが106神隠し、気になる点は多い。
行ってみよう。106のヒドラスフィアか。
Well, we're getting the band back together. Tiki, do you have a moment? Did you find Tiki Eagle's waifu? No, but someone saw Tiki Eagle's waifu disappear near the 106. You don't think... Yeah, the idolosphere might be involved. I'm worried, so I'm gonna check out the 106. I'll contact you if anything changes, so wait for me, okay? Oh. No, it's nothing. Be careful. You can do it. In the off chance that Kiria, her side story also has us go to the 106, we should pick hers up.
Itsuki?
Been waiting for you. Hey, are you good at keeping secrets? If so, then I have something to ask of you. Oh, poker face, let's go. I'm actually pretty good at poker. One side story can be active at a time. If you wish to start a new... Oh, the current one must be canceled. Nah, sorry, Kiria. You're gonna have to wait. I'm helping my little sis. Her, stalker. Biggest fan. Husbandu. That guy is, missing. Hi, Tsubasa. Bye, Tsubasa.
どうだクラム、何か感じないか？
かすかに人間のパフォーマーを感じる。
これはどうした？
わからないが、それとは別に強力な気配を感じる。一体なんだ？
用心するに越したことはないな。行こう、クロム。
Big brother, it's weak, but I sense Performa up above. I don't feel the presence of any mirages nearby, so they might be alone in a large area. Only I could also... Alone in a large area, you say, huh? Should be the first boss room, I'd imagine?
一気に決めろ。
Oh my goodness, it's a woman.
あ、よかった。人だ。すみません。ここどこでしょうか。
そのノートパソコン、もしかして君がチキ嫁 P さん？
はい、そうですが。
まさか女の子だったなんて。俺の嫁なんて言うからてっきり。
それでもチキは俺の嫁です。私の愛は性別も次元も乗り越えるんです。
Honestly, respect. You know, good for you. I don't think you understand how incredibly healthy of a mentality that is. Anyway.
あ、はい。
声が聞こえたんです。私のことを呼ぶような。それで気づいたらこんなへんてこなところに。
ここから安全な場所まで行けるから。
安全な場所。つまりここは逆説的に危険な場所ということですか？
そうだね。
ああ、やはりここは危険な場所だったんですか。
不安だったら案内するけど。
それには及びません。来たんだから帰れるのは道理です。
うん。
助けてくれてありがとうございます。名も知らぬ
Nameless kind person.
では私はこれにて。
なんか変わった子だったな。クロム？
いや、ここに来る途中妙な気配を感じたんだがな。どうやら気のせいだったようだ。
Started to think maybe we shouldn't let her go on her own, you know. Just as a thought. I've safely rescued Tiki Tiki equals wife. Tiki? You there, Tiki?
チキ、どうしたんだろう。とにかくブルームパレスに行ってみるか。
Accidentally walking through a portal in an otherwise densely populated area is a pretty spooky concept. Yeah. The fact that you managed to walk through a portal in a densely populated area and nobody gave a crap. The fact that everybody in Shibuya with how many people were just like, yeah, no, that's probably fine. Because, like, we're talking Shibuya crossing here. Like, Tiki, everything Gucci. What are you?
違うな。
We'll wait and see what happens.
カルネージフォーム。ダメだ。あれ、お兄ちゃん、違うの、これはそういうわけじゃなくて。
She wants to form a partnership with her waifu. Don't cry, don't cry. I cannot handle child tears right now.
一体何をやってたんだ？
あのね、私 笑わない？
I cannot make that promise.
プフ。
もうお兄ちゃんのバカ嫌い。
あ、ごめん、冗談だよ。
ブー。
で、一体何をやってたんだ？
あのね、カルネージフォームになる練習をしてたの。
どういうこと？
私もみんなみたいにカルネージフォームになれれば一緒に戦える、チキヨメ P を助けに行けるって思ったの。チキヨメ P の歌聞いてると元気になれるんだ。だから恩返しがしたくて。
チキ。
あ
あのね、私も一緒に戦いたい。お兄ちゃんたちの本当の仲間になりたい。
we are companions already.
俺たちはもう仲間だろ？俺には俺にしかできないことがあるし、チキにはチキにしかできないことがある。
There you go. You're important in your own way, Tiki. We couldn't make new weapons, but you can. You're right where you need to be.
私ちゃんとお兄ちゃんたちの役に立ててる？
ああ、チキはここでちゃんと戦っている。だからカルネージフォームになんかならなくてもいいんだよ。
そっか、そうだよね。うん、私は私にやれることを精一杯頑張るよ。ありがとうお兄ちゃん。
We completed the job. Tiki has become troubled Utaloid thanks to Itsuki's influence. Tiki acquired the backup skilled Idola Safety.exe. The cast that do not participate in the battle support Itsuki and friends in the background with backup skills. These abilities affect the game's general mechanics, such as the prices at which items are bought or sold. You can obtain Mako's, Tiki's, and Barry's backup skills by completing side stories. Tiki's mysterious power now lets you explore the Idola sphere more safely. From now on, the effects of items and skills with field effects will last longer. Nice. Jeez, that illusory 106 Mirage fight really took a lot out of me. Kinda want to get some training done in the Idola sphere while we get some breathing room. Sound good? We got some breathing room. Not get, got. My bad. So we got some new stuff at Carabia. Why we got new things at the Carabia?
ようこそ。
We've been here before. What's new? Ain't nothing new. I was lied to.
他に何か？いつもあり
I
が
am
とう。
heckin' concerned. Hello, Kyria. Let's go.
どうしました？
It won't do to stand around and discuss it. Let's go somewhere else. Bird Chef.
実は樹に探してきてほしいものがあるの。これ見てちょうだい。
へえ、キリアさんって。
感想は求めていないわ。
Alright.
ごめんなさい。ゲン様、いえ、このマスコットを
探してきてほしいの。
You wanna damn.
たまに収録に行った時に落としてしまったみたいなの。頼める？
わかりました。探してみます。
助かるわ。画像送っておくわね。見つけたら連絡をちょうだい。よろしく頼むわ。
Okay. I think it's somewhere in Daitama on the ground. Sorry, but I'll be counting on you. Alright, well. I am nothing if not helpful to my teammates. Let us go. Oh no.
困ったな。翼なら
Not good. Hey, Tsubasa. Do you happen to be good at sewing? There's something I need fixed. Sewing? Itsuki. Oh, this is something different, Kiria. Not related at all. Don't disregard. I see. It's nothing. I'm sorry for bothering you. Sewing, huh? I may not look it, but I'm pretty clumsy with handiwork. Or... Oh, I can see that. I understand. You meanie. Ah, but my sister's great at things like that. She used to sew up holes in my clothes all the time when I was younger. Why are you acting so proud about that? Try talking to Aya. Got it. Thanks. So, like, if you gonna ask, hey, can you sew up this thing, but you don't want Kiria to know, maybe, just maybe, don't ask if it can be fixed in a group chat. That might be a time when it's worth sliding into the DMs, you know?
あら、いつきくん、お疲れ様。私に何かご用かしら。
あやはさんが裁縫得意だって聞いたんで、これ直してもらえますか。
これは。いつきくん、これは君が自分で直すのがいいんじゃない？
え？
なんとなくだけど、そっちの方がいいと思うな、私は。
は
大丈夫。私が責任を持って教えてあげるから。ちょっと道具取ってくるわね。
Itsuki sewed up the plushie while Ayaha taught him how to do so. Oh
あ、
no.
どうでしょ
Oh dear.
なかなか味があっていいじゃない。さ、早速渡してきてあげたら。
う。あれ、渡してきたらってどうして俺のじゃないって分かったんですか？
女の勘ってことで一つ。
I thought we were gonna learn how to sew it, not patch it.
とにかく渡してきます。
That's patchwork.
わかりました。
Oh dear. This is, we're gonna get stabbed. Kiria is going to actively murder us. Are you still there, Kiria? Did you find it? Well, more or less. Thank goodness. I'll be waiting at Central City Street, so come talk to me. Oh dear. Well. Ladies, it was nice meeting you. I'm afraid this is the last time we're going to speak. Must be off.
お疲れ様、いつき。ありがとう。助かったわ。
いえ。
どうしたの？
Actually, be honest.
拾った時に結構ひどいありさまで。
ゲン様。いつきが直してくれたの？
ごめんなさい。勝手なことをしちゃって。
別に迷惑じゃない。ねえ、いつき。私、次のライブで歌う新曲がうまくいってなくて、ちょっと悩んでたんだ。ゲン様のことも気になってたし。だけど、あなたがゲン様を見つけてくれて、直してくれた。これを握っていると、不思議な気持ちが湧き上がってくる。この気持ちを歌に乗せればきっと。
Every time I help people, orbs come out their chest. It's weird. What kind of magic is this? Kiria Kurono's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Kiria's inspiration has taken the form as a new performer, Hidden Strength.
よし。いつき、次のライブ絶対見に来なさい。一味違うステージを見せてあげる。
Okay. Let's go get it. Ladies, false alarm. She was actually incredibly understanding. I lived to see another day.
パフォーマーが集まるミラクルステージ、ブルームパレスへようこそ。新しいレディアントスキルが作れるようになったよ。
The Door of Wonder.
どんなのができるんだ。
Alright, let's make it.
これでいいかな。それじゃあ
駆け上がるわよ、スターダム。
その人形、以前よりも大事にしているように見えるのは私の気のせいかしら。
気のせいよ。
少女みたいにはしゃいじゃって一応可愛いところもあるのね。
うるさい。
さ
Good job, Kiria. Labyrinth is such a good song.
トピック見たか？すごい反響だったぞ。今日のキリアはいつもより乗ってたって。
確かに今日のはすごかったな。いつもよりハイテンションだったっていうか、まさか彼氏ができたとか？
ないない。今までだって浮いた話全くなかったんだから。まあ近寄りがたいからな、あの人。
でも今日のキリアさんならありあり、お疲れ様です。
Oh dear.
お疲れ様。お待たせ。
お疲れ様です。
ねえ、どうだった？今日のライブ。
It was great. Today was great too.
今日も良かったです。いつも通りのかっこいいキリアさんって感じで。
そう。ならよかったわ。あのね、今日のライブうまくいったのは、いつきがゲン様、あのマスコット直してくれたから。
そう言ってもらえると俺も嬉しいです。
Yeah, we helped. That's good. We's a good friend. We's a good friend in teammate chat.
ねえ、いつき。どう思った？
I mean, when I found it, I thought it belonged in the trash, but after I fixed it, I thought it belonged in 2 trash
似合っ
cans.
てないっていうか、気持ち悪いでしょ？
It doesn't fit your public image. That's not important. Like, don't let your persona become who you are. There is a reason to separate your personal life from your professional life. Thought it was cute.
キリアさんに言うのもなんですけど、こういうのが好きなキリアさんも可愛いと思いました。
Oh crap, auto turned off.
それにあのマスコット、なんだか不器用な感じがちょっとキリアさんに似てるなって。
バカ野郎。
すみません。
あんなの別に好きじゃない。形見みたいなもの。
形見？
別にいいでしょ。それじゃあ打ち合わせがあるから行くわ。じゃあね。
Girl, you the one that, like, brought it up. And has become a new charisma. She acquired the ad-lib performance of The Labyrinth. Ooh. Looks like Kyria obtained a performa. I can perform a Radiant Unity on it, and I'll be waiting in the Bloom Palace. Pretty sure we already did that. But just in case. Yep, we already did. Let's see what her ad-lib skill does, shall we? There it is. May be triggered by the use of ice skills. Attacks all foes and inflicts confuse. That's handy. That's incredibly handy. Either way, with that, we have been streaming for around 3 hours, which is what I'm going to try and keep these to if I have time limitations. On the days where I don't have time limitations, I'm down to go for much longer. Unfortunately, I have to be hopping off here to get ready for Dungeons and Dragons. So I am going to go ahead and do that. Thank you all for coming and checking out the stream. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. And I will see all of you next time with some more Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Have a good one. Later.